Good evening. How are you? First of all, welcome to beautiful Batavia Downs. On behalf of Western Regional Off-Track Betting Corporation and the Board of Directors, I want to extend a warm welcome and thank you for being here today. It's wonderful to see my comrades, the Board of Directors, sitting here in front of me. And I'd like to introduce them, if I may. First of all, I'm Dennis Bassett, the younger member of the Board of Directors. Rochester, New York. Vice Chairman is Mr. Ed Morgan from Orleans County. Mark Burr from Cattaraugus County. Terry Baxter, my father, from Cayuga County. Crystal Rodriguez Dabney from the city of Buffalo. Vince Horrigan from Chautauqua County. One of our favorite people on the board, Mr. Tim Callan from Erie County. And definitely our favorite local plant and superstar Judge Charles Zambito from Genesee County. Jimmy Whitmore from Monroe County. Our Diamond Maker board member from Niagara County, Mr. Elliott Winter. Mark Bombardo from Oswego County. And our real scholarly board member, Mr. Paul Bartow from Schuyler County.
Schuyler County is the second smallest county in New York State.
The agenda had none of the board members speaking, by the way. Mr. Kyle Black from Seneca County. One of the board members that is supposedly finding me an ice cream maker, Mr. Mike Horton from Steuben County. And the jewel between all these thorns, Wyoming County, Miss Sue May. We are here to share some truly exciting news. Under the leadership of our President and CEO, Mr. Byron Brown, and his senior team, Western Regional has experienced record growth in the net win performance. In fact, every month in 2005, except February, we have set all-time highs for net win, and all member municipalities continue to see record distributions. And when I say all member municipalities, you guys should be very, very happy. Our new leadership team also secured a major legislative victory in Albany, a 5% tax reduction in just a few short months. The victory is now in effect and already delivering significant results. I'd like to thank Mr. Steve Casey again for being a big part of the success of that major legislative victory. This achievement represents more than just policy change. It means millions of additional dollars flowing back to your municipalities each year, strengthening local budgets and supporting the services and programs of your communities, and that's very important. Distributions and member municipalities are on track to record a record growth in 2025, with nearly every county and city projected to receive 40 to 50% more than last year. I think that deserves an applause. 40 to 50% more than last year. These results speak for themselves. From January through July, WROTB Batavia Downs recorded 7% increase in net winnings, reaching $54.6 million compared to the same time last year. Attendance is up, with more than 520,000 attendees, which is a little over 1% increase over last year. Even more encouraging, card patron and play has gone across all 17 municipalities in 2025, with Erie County alone showing 25% increase over the last year. By the way, Byron and staff, I've been asked whether the visitors are going to receive the gratis free play they received last year. If they haven't, I think we better work on it, because they're expecting to go to the floor after they leave the track. Results are also seen in food and beverage, along with the hotel. Food and beverage has grown 10% to $5 million, and that's a huge, small little island operation. $5 million in food and beverage is really huge. Our hotel room sales have gone up 7% to $1.6 million. And we as a board discuss many evenings and many afternoons wondering whether the hotel would prove to be a winner for us. That is in our rearview mirror, and we're very happy that we made that decision as a board. These strong performance indicators demonstrate a positive impact for our legislative victories and united approach. Thank you again for your support. We look forward to continuing this momentum and building even greater success for Western New York. Now it's my pleasure to turn the microphone over to what a great guy to work with. Glad we stole him from the city of Buffalo, and just really, really a joy, and a leader that goes beyond reproach, former 5-time mayor of the city of Buffalo, and our president and CEO, Mr. Byron Brown.
Thank you very much, Board Chair Dennis Bassett. Let's give one of our youngest board members another great big round of applause. It's certainly an honor to be here tonight on behalf of Western Regional Off-Track Betting Corporation and our Board of Directors. I want to thank our partners, municipal leaders, and friends for joining us. I just want to make a few special recognitions. I want to recognize that there are 2 members of the New York State Legislature that are with us this evening. I want to recognize State Senator Patrick Gallivan. Let's give him a round of applause. And New York State Assembly Member Demond Meeks. Let's give him a round of applause. Also representing our Governor, Kathy Hochul, her Director of Community Relations, Mohammed Sambundu, is here. And we have a very good and strong working relationship with our union. Our union representative, Antonella Rotilio from UPSEU, is here with us. Let's give her a round of applause. Well, as you heard from our chairman, this has been a landmark year for our organization and for our 17-member municipalities and the nearly 2.7 million residents we proudly serve across Western New York. Together, we've not only met expectations, but we've exceeded them, achieving record earnings across the board and delivering unprecedented value back to our communities. Our purpose is threefold: to curb illegal bookmaking while providing revenues to support government services, to promote the state's horse racing and breeding industries, and finally, to strengthen our local economy through jobs and investment. This year, we achieved a major legislative victory. As of June 1st, our tax rate was reduced from 49% to 44%. That 5% reduction is called an additional vendor fee. The additional vendor fee must be separately accounted for and only used for the following purposes: reducing health care costs for non-executive and non-managerial employees. Unfortunately, our employees were dealing with skyrocketing health care costs, and we were able to reduce that. Also, increasing the compensation and benefits for full-time non-executive and non-managerial employees. The gaming industry is highly competitive, and we need to pay our employees a competitive rate. And then finally, to strengthen our member municipalities by making sure we are increasing disbursements to all of the communities that we serve, and we are very proud to be able to do that. I'd like to thank Governor Hochul and the members of the New York State Legislature for supporting our tax rate reduction this year. Let's give them all a round of applause. Now, the good news about the tax rate reduction is it is projected to generate more than $5.5 million annually and over $27.5 million in the next 5 years for the corporation. And in just 3 months, we've already generated over $1.1 million, and by the end of the year, we expect nearly $2.5 million to be received through the tax rate reduction. These funds are already helping us increase employee wages, reduce health care costs, and most importantly, increase distributions to our member municipalities. That means stronger local budgets, more resources for public services, and direct relief for property taxpayers across Western New York. At the same time, 2025 has been a record-breaking year for Batavia Downs. Net win, defined as credits played less credits won, has consistently outpaced 2024 levels across the first 7 months of 2025. The strongest gains occurred in March and May, with every month except February showing a clear year-over-year increase. Overall, the year-to-date trend reflects sustained growth and stronger earnings momentum compared to 2024. After reaching $88 million in 2024, 2025 is on pace to deliver a projected $90 million net win, the highest in recent years. You can clap on that. Through July 31st, 2025, total credits played nearly reached $689 million compared to nearly $676 million for the same period in 2024. This reflects healthy year-over-year growth in overall play activity and provides a strong foundation for growing net win performance. These results are powerful, but what truly matters is what they mean for our communities. Since 1975, Western Regional has distributed over $272 million to our member municipalities. Year to date, we have already distributed more than $5.8 million to our member municipalities, and we are on pace to deliver a record $10 million in 2025, nearly $3.2 million more than last year, and that is very good news. Additionally, Western's video gaming operations have made substantial contributions to public education via remittances to the New York State Gaming Corporation. $22 million has been contributed year to date through June 2025, and $517 million has been contributed since the program's inception in June of 2005. What makes this evening even more exciting is that every one of our 17 member municipalities is seeing meaningful growth. Our largest counties and cities, like Erie, Monroe, Buffalo, and Rochester, are each projected to receive 50% more than last year. But we are not leaving the smaller counties behind. They are also seeing very strong increases, with nearly everyone up by 45 to 50%. In short, no community is left behind, no community is left out, and all of our 17 member municipalities are sharing in the success of our corporation. Even the second smallest county in New York State. Equally important is how we operate. We are proud to be one of the largest employers in Genesee County, with more than 430 employees. Most of them are local residents. Over 50% of our workforce lives in Genesee County, and that is a statistic that brings a smile to Judge Zambito's face. We also make a point to source locally, paying millions of dollars to vendors within our member municipalities, and we've taken serious steps to strengthen accountability, approving 2 reform agendas in the past year that improve transparency, tighten policies, and ensure that we operate with the integrity our communities deserve. And I want to thank our board of directors for your support and leadership on the reform agenda. Let's give them a round of applause. We are proving that we can deliver record results while also setting new standards for responsibility and good governance. Looking ahead, our focus is on sustaining this momentum. Patron visits are up significantly, more than 33,000 additional visits compared to last year. This is a 15% increase from last year. Notably, Erie County carded patron visits have increased 25% when compared to last year. And someone asked me earlier today, does that have anything to do with the fact, Byron, that you're from Erie County? I said, no, I don't know if that's true or not. But I am happy to report the 25% increase from Erie County. But also, right here in Genesee County, we are seeing 5% more visitors from this important county where we are housed. In fact, in every single county that we serve, every single municipality, the patrons that are coming here to enjoy all that we have to offer has increased. And we are very thankful for that. And we're thankful to all of our member municipalities for your support and for spreading the word that this is a good place to visit, this is a good place to come, this is a good place to stay. This process reflects the strength of our marketing, the loyalty of our customers, hard work of our incredibly talented staff, and the vitality of our operations. And it translates into what matters most: more jobs, stronger communities, and greater returns for our member municipalities. To put it simply, 2025 is a milestone year. We've achieved historic revenues, record distributions, and critical reforms. And with the foundation that we've built, the best is yet to come. I want to thank you all for your trust, your support, and your partnership. Together, we are delivering lasting value for Western New York. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Oh, and I was just reminded that another member of the New York State Assembly, Steve Hawley, is with us. Let's give him a round of applause. Oh, there he is. Assemblyman, thank you very much for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our formal presentation. We are now going to be off to the races. Thank you all very much.